First carry for James Conner. And some room to maneuver. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Here's Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They defer to Brown to start the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Right back to Brown. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Brown is in for a touchdown. Caleb Shudak on to try the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. So then after the made field goal, Shudak back out to kick it away. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Down. Ready?
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now here's Young. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. When you look at this defense, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
That's down the field for Jefferson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. An inside give, Brown. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll give it here to Brown. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Chase Brown with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Wizards are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Young off the play fake. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds, so no chance to bring it back, and they will spot it at the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Steps away to his left. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Yellow. Now a 2nd and 10. This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, I would guess it combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Meanwhile, Young's throw pulled in by Jefferson. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he'll get this up to about the 40. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle.
But you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Ultra. Go ultra. Cross. Pass. Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Let's go now.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the red zone now, Young. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. This one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Back to it after the pick 6. Young. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Young now. A final shot before break. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Broncos say they have it. They do. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Run that rock.
Second down, Jacobs. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
On third down, it's Conner. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt.
And they will take over first and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. Maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
105 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2 yards to go, second down.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Ready, set.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Down.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Red, cycle.
They'll send Parker in motion right. On second down, it's Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Young on third down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Stevenson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Young looks to throw on first down. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just too much air on the ball. That's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Young now. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Denver. And now some pointing up front and a flag down. This might just move them back 5. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Denver. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Open man is the tight end, Troutman.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. first down with Singletary.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Broncos are right back in this football game.
Here we go, set.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome.
They begin on the ground here with Conner. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here we go. Here we
Second
go.
and 9 now from the 21.
Drill, 52. Ready?
Young will set to throw.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Dog red.
Young to throw it. He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Black shot.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
It'll be Young again.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Okay.
Another
right.
try, 2nd and 10 now.
Set.
Young. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
Ready.
Jacobs will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready.
Here's Young.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now Young.
Flush to his right. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Throw left side complete to Troutman.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Mahomes to throw it. That's complete to Troutman, right side.
And he's brought down.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Mahomes.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Mahomes.
And this is caught. He hits more. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Back to throw. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
That is intercepted. Back out is Shudak here as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Young to throw.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone